Now we're gonna go to the east, and we're gonna have Yara and Nourin. They're gonna come together, and they're two co-founders of Makani Homes, and they transform Muslim travel experiences. Let's give it up. Let's go. You guys came prepared. I love that. Okay, let's go.
Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum.
Hello, mic check. Click on the button. Hello, salam, mic check. All right, salam. So, recall that time you stayed in an Airbnb. You wanted to make breakfast. You looked at that pan and you thought, I wonder if someone cooked bacon on that. Or the time you came back to your hotel, laid out that last clean towel to pray Asha, after shifting around the alcohol in the mini fridge so you can shove in your leftovers. Maybe you're boycotting corporations that don't align with your values. And maybe you're boycotting corporations that don't align with your values. And now you're looking at halal hotels, which may align with your values, but definitely not your pocket. We just don't need to travel like that anymore. We have options now. Let us introduce you to the future of travel. Salam, my name is Yara.
And my name is Nourin, and we're the founders of Makani Homes, a home sharing platform that connects Muslim travelers to tailored affordable lodging all over the world. We're not like short-term rentals. We're real people sharing our real homes at a fraction of the cost of Airbnb and hotels.
Home swapping. What's home swapping?
Well, there are two ways to home swap. You can switch homes at the same time, or you can stay using points in your Makani wallet, which allows you to do an indirect swap. Points are earned by hosting other members, and they can be used to stay anywhere in our network. Ahmed, one of our members from Texas, recently completed a 3-night stay in another member's home, a luxury high-rise apartment in New York City, and he was able to do that via points. Sarah was going on a work trip, and she was leaving her home empty for a few days, and she didn't want to let it go to waste, so she updated her calendar availability on Makani as available to host, got a request from Ahmed, accepted it, and was able to earn 3 points that she can use towards any future trip. On Ahmed's end, 3 points were deducted from his wallet at checkout. The best part is, when you join Makani, we start you all off with 5 points in your wallet so you can try staying before you host anyone in your home.
Does that mean I need to put my home on the platform?
Yes. Every member in our community shares a space with one another. That's how our sharing model truly works, and no money is exchanged between members.
Nourin, that just sounds way too good to be true. You mentioned it was a fraction of the cost.
Yes, it is true. We don't charge nightly rates. With our $249 annual membership, you get access to unlimited exchanges with verified members anywhere in our network. To apply, you go on makanihomes.com, submit your application, pass our home screening and verification process, and once you're approved, you can browse and book stays. With one payment, you can unlock 1 year of travel. So even if you travel once, it's worth it.
That sounds awesome. Who wouldn't want to do that? You guys know our parents and families have been doing this for generations, way before technology. You remember that random auntie in like the 1990s that came and stayed with you? Your family isn't even related to her. Maybe your dad took a crooked picture of her with her back against the Golden Gate Bridge. And she still talks about that experience till this day because your family hosted her. Hosting and hospitality is in our culture and in our deen. Currently, that hasn't been necessarily something we've been practicing. And we want to bring that back to our ummah and our community. In the Quran, mentions that we've created you from nations and tribes so you can get to know one another. And what better way to get to know one another than by sharing our sanctuaries? Will you join us?
When we share, we have more together. And I just want to end this by saying thank you to all Muslim Tech Fest attendees. And we want to be able to give you a special invite code to get first dibs on our Batch 2 drop. The code is beta.mtf, and you're more than welcome to come to our table upstairs if you'd like us to email it to you directly. And thank you to Arfa and Zahid for creating this space for us and allowing us all to come here together. It's so inspiring to see so many exciting things happening in the Ummah and to be a part of it. So thank you for having us.
Thank you, thank you. And we're right on time.